Shilon and Lolly, is there a reason you're up so early?
We went to see the Lord of the Night, and she gave us this. Like I said before, I couldn't forge your ancient name because there was no record of you in the Night Kingdom. But with this, we can finally record your deeds.
Just keep it with you during your time in Natlan. And eventually, it'll be full of your adventures.
Really? Let Paimon see! Whoa, it's the two of us! Oh, and...
It's not a concrete medium. It reflects the Lord of the Night's will.
Oh, in other words, don't worry about his form. When you want to check the contents, just take it out and have a look.
Sounds convenient! It's also super light and doesn't take up too much space. This is a really awesome gift. Oh, yeah. We'd feel bad accepting something like that.
Oh, yeah, don't worry, you two. It's, you know, like you saw yesterday, aiding humanity is the Lord of the Night's mandate. She would have willingly reconstructed Natlan's ley lines at the cost of her own existence. She wouldn't ask anything in return for this.
Exactly. Just take it.
Well, if you say so.
So soon?
We can figure that out later. Let's go!
It's worth a shot.
Witness my magnificent!
Oh, how many commissions do I still have to finish? Let's see. Bring it!
I see. Also, the remaining locations are remote with no inhabitants.
Understood. I'll spread the word.
We're here. What's going on? Kachina said the Abyss attacked again?
Yes, it's not looking good.
What about the scale?
All of Natlan. Not just around the stadium, but even the remote areas of the Collective of Plenty are reporting attacks.
Could this also be some kind of omen? If things continue like this, then...
We won't last much longer, I know. What we're seeing now is the desperation of the Abyss. I don't have the strength to fight it right now. This is its best opportunity and its final chance.
You're saying we just have to hold out for as long as we can?
It'll be a long fight. Our current focus, there are caravans and adventurers trapped in the wild. Many of our warriors have already left to rescue them, but... All right. Shilonen, Kachina, head to the camp near the Children of Echoes. Lolly, you're needed in the Masters of the Nightwind. As an important figure in the plan, Auroron will stay here. Your tribe is too far from the stadium.
Understood. I'll leave right away.
I prepared a hot air balloon to take you where you're needed. Messengers from the Scions of the Canopy are traveling all around Natlan. Update them once you've completed your mission, and as I receive intel from the various regions, I'll plan your next move.
All right. No time to lose. Let's go!
What about us? Where should we go?
I received word that a small team escorting civilians back to the stadium was attacked. Can I leave them to you? Thank you. The hot air balloon is over there.
And we're off! Hey, this thing is pretty convenient. It's not only fast, but also saves us a lot of energy. There are warriors fighting everywhere. Seems like chaos in the making. Good thing for those battle reports. Look, they must be trapped. Let's go help.
Reinforcements! Thank goodness!
Settle down.
Thank you for coming.
There were just too many monsters.
At least we got here in time.
I know, but it's not that easy. Our cart was also attacked, and now our...
That's not important right now.
I know, but these were medical supplies.
It's them! Over here!
We came to help, but looks like you don't...
Now we can head straight to the next location.
What other areas need help?
Here, take a look. Messengers from the Scions. If you see a messenger from the Scions of the Canopy...
Thanks. Now where should we go next?
Seems like you can hold your own in a fight, so let's split up.
Still looks like they could use some help here, though.
It's all right. Don't delay your rescue efforts on our account.
But if we stay here too long...
What do you think, Traveler? Should we stay and help? Paimon will do whatever you decide. Hey, Kanichi just ran past. He must be busy delivering messages. At least he didn't look hurt. This is it! Looks like a battle is in progress. Let's go help them!
How much longer are these things gonna keep coming?
We're reaching the breaking point!
What's going on?
Yeah, seems like it.
The Pyro Archon told us to be ready to evacuate.
You got here just in time.
Wounded?
This area was hit bad. We're housing the wounded in this house for now, but we're short on medicine. We don't know what to do next.
Thank goodness you're here, though.
You're right. The monsters are gone.
That will take time, though. And
Don't worry. Once we escort the first group, I'll call for reinforcements.
Let's help them out here for now. Then we can head to the next area. Oh, there's a messenger over there.
Thanks for hang in there, you...
This is the place. Let's go help.
Stabilize!
All right, let the mountain's veins boil!
Silence! The tides beckon.
Letting Crave's names echo!
Solidify!
Shower me with praise. Let my name echo in song.
Bow your head.
Thank you for coming. Fairly stable for now. We've...
What about the monsters that suddenly appeared?
Based on my experience, that's why we set up our front line of defense so far from the tribe. Ah, the messenger's here.
Perfect. We were just waiting for the latest battle report.
We'll stay here and... There's so much that needs to be done after that last battle. If you're not in a hurry to leave.
That's a decision for...
Ah, by the way, if you've got some time, I'd appreciate... All right, let...
Silence! Be sanctified.
Bring it!
Settle down. Silence!
Thanks to you.
All right.
Here's the current, if you have the strength.
are so many people here? Looks like it really is getting too dangerous for people to stay out in the wild. Guess that means the situation isn't getting any better. Well, we'll just have to keep fighting. Shower me with
The tides beckon. Bow your head. Order guide you. Gather.
All right.
Let the mountain's veins boil!
Settle down. Let the mighty be humble.
Oh, Kenichi, you're back! Yeah, it really feels like we're running short on people everywhere. It's so dangerous out there. Just when we think everything's under control, another thing goes off the deep end. Not that Paimon's complaining, it's just... What if things get even worse? Okay, that's enough out of you! Yeah, she always seems so confident. Good idea! Maybe we can see if the people around here need anything in them. Looks like we're on the same page. There are a lot of people in here. Could they all be refugees? Hey, you made it!
Sure did.
Plus, we managed to deliver the medical.
All right.
The commission's...
It's only a...
Still,
Except the...
Want to get some rest, Traveler? We have to head out again in a bit.
The protection.
I'm sure other...
Ah, it's.
Hey, you made it!
sure did.
Plus, we.
How long? I was heading to...
Did something?
I was attacked by the captains. They set out a...
I'm terrified.
Want to get some rest, Traveler? What's going on?
Solidify!
Let the world collide!
Bring it!
Bow your head. Stabilize.
All right.
Locked up. Claim these souls. Rise. Was it terrible?
There are too many of them! They just keep coming!
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Target acquired.
There are too many of them! They just keep coming!
Thanks.
The situation is grave. Hold this position. Keep the people safe.
Chaos and emptiness. So that's the abyss.
And it knows that now is its best chance.
But the sacred flame!
Archon's on the case.
What was that? Laugh all you want, it's gonna eat you too! The fact that Deadpan Kaniche is this nervous just goes to show how serious this really is. Oh, let's go. The disaster's really happening.
All right.
sanctified. Settle down.
Shower me with drip!
All right.
Over here! Come on! Hey!
They're all dead.
Oh no! Were we too late?
We were on our way to the stadium. They fought till the end to protect us.
Right. You need to get to the stadium. Come on, we'll take you.
I guess. Oh, I'm so sorry. Truly, I am.
Huh? Yeah. Hi, my nose. It's just... It hasn't fully sunk in yet. But anyway, right now, let's focus on getting them to the stadium. With any luck, there'll be an update waiting for us there.
Need the latest battle, but as I understand, if you're free, please head there immediately.
Solidify!
Let my name echo in song! Strike. All right. Let the mountain's veins boil!
Silence! The tide's beckon. Settle down! Stabilize!
Shower me with drip!
Silence!
It's you. You came. After you left, some of them started evacuating the civilians. Well, we're done for now. The Abyss will attack again any minute. And then I'll be a dead man too.
Hang in there. We'll think of something. There's gotta be a way out of this.
Like what? None of the civilians have any combat experience.
The monsters are gone for now, right?
Get back inside. It's too dangerous out here.
I know it's dangerous. That's why I came out.
Same.
Huh? What is this?
Can you spare some equipment for us? I've never been in a battle before, but I'm young and I can...
And I used to fight in the Pilbara. If you hand me a spear, I think the old muscle memory will kick in.
There are others willing to join us as well. I persuaded them to fight. We can't watch on as our heroes lose heart.
We don't have much equipment left. Okay, take these. With a few extra fighters, we should just about be able to hold our own. Everyone who's fighting, be prepared to follow my orders to the letter.
Yes, sir.
Got it.
Take our hot air balloon. You can use...
No need. You'll have other people to save.
Okay, well... Try going that way.
Thank you, both. You've been a huge help. I am devastated by the deaths of my brothers in arms.
We're not going down without a fight.
Thanks. We will.
like we'll be able to find anyone here. The monsters are all that's left.
Hear the echoes of the valley!
I will have order. Solidify! Let the mighty be humbled! Settle down!
Nope. Nobody here. The latest intel said the Children of Echoes need support too. These warriors are struggling! Quick, let's help them!
Stabilize! Silence!
All right, let the mountain's veins boil! Time to shine! Yoo-hoo!
Be sanctified. Settle down.
This is the second time you've had to come to our rescue. I'm a little ashamed. Thanks to your efforts last time, but at this point, I think we're gonna have to cut our losses.
Yeah, everyone needs to stick together.
All right, time to evacuate. For anyone who still wants to fight on the front lines, those are the options. As of this moment, the Children of Echoes are reasonably well defended. Now then, anyone who wishes to keep fighting, show me how serious you are. Did I not make myself clear?
But if Natlan is destroyed, will there still be a home for us to return to?
If anyone wants a future, it's on them to go out there and grab it.
Very well. For Natlan.
For Natlan!
You heard them. This means we'll all be going to support the Children of Echo's garrison.
Great! Well, you all seem in good spirits, so...
Don't worry. It'll be just like another Night Warden war. We'll force the Abyss back if it's the last thing we do.
Huh? Shoot! That creepy Abyss thing is raining down a dangerous-looking substance again!
That's over towards people of the Springs territory.
Then let's head over and check on them! What the? Hyman can't believe it!
Shower me with praise!
Let the mighty...
It's too dark strong, our attacks are useless! Oh, why isn't anything working? At this rate, the Abyss is just gonna keep sending more and more monsters! The next wave will be here soon! We need to get out of here! Let's check the area for survivors, and hurry! There's just one battle report left, and it gives a long list of places where the dangerous substance has been dropping. This is the first report we've had in ages, but there's nothing we can do about that. Even if we don't find any survivors, maybe that strange substance over there won't be as rock solid as here. too many monsters. There are just too many. It's beyond anything we've seen before. Traveler, this war's getting too much for my mind to take. Okay, let's do this! Oh, thank goodness, those people are still standing!
This is order. Solidify!
Let the world collide!
All right. Hear the echoes of the valley.
Be sanctified. Silence!
Move out! You've got to get out of here! Still no luck, huh? What on earth are these things? How are they invulnerable to attack?
Yeah, at least with regular abyssal pylons, anyone with a vision can destroy them. But this thing, no one's seen anything like it before. It's like a part of that sky demon's body or something. Whatever it is, it seems like it can spawn abyssal pylons, and with—
At this point, retreat looks like our best option. The stadium is our only hope.
The Pyro Archon is guarding the flame. As long as that continues, we still have hope.
What's this?
Water. And some snacks. You look like you need it. I'm guessing you've been supporting the fight all over the map? We got enough people to hold our own here. And it's high time you took a break.
It's true. We've been fighting pretty much non-stop. What is it? Oh, you're right. Well, then guess we'd better go warn them. It's your decision if you...
All right.
Oh no, the monsters have already stormed in!
Oh, it's you guys. Things are bad here. Something fell out of the sky that's impervious to our attacks.
It's a good thing you did, otherwise we might not have made it in time.
Kachina, she and I can deal with the remaining monsters and abyssal pylons.
Stay safe, Kachina.
Come on, let's get this done.
Oh my.
Bring it!
Let the mighty be humbled.
Let my name echo in song!
Settle down. Gather. Silence.
All right.
Let the world collide!
Solidify. Be sanctified.
Let the mountain's veins boil! Bring it!
Bow your head. Order guide you. Gather. Let the mighty be humbled. Silence.
All right. Yep, that's everyone. And no more casualties by the look of things. I appreciate your help. How are some of the things I've seen? I don't know if I'll ever be able to get them out of my mind. I've never witnessed a full-scale abyss evasion before. I mean, Mawika has witnessed this all before, so she knew better than anyone the terror and despair an abyss evasion would bring.
Yeah, and despite that, she's still facing it head-on.
We've had to abandon our homes and chase the dying light of day. And maybe the only time we'll see the dawn again is in our dreams. But as long as there's even a sliver of hope, we should catch up with the group. Bring it!
What? Isn't that Chaska's tribe?
But how, right? Everyone's struggling just to defend themselves. And with everyone congregating at the stadium, the Abyss forces will start converging there, too. On the bright side, at least my old injuries aren't playing up at the moment.
The crux of the issue is that the heart of the Abyss itself has joined the invasion. That's a power we just can't match. I have every faith in the courage of our people. The Natlanese will never give in to despair.
Traveler Paimon knows what you're about to say. Yeah, Paimon's sure is getting tired from all this flying, but it doesn't matter. Wherever you go, Paimon's going too. Yep, we'll leave the Children of Echoes to you guys. Flower Feather Clan, hang in there. We're coming. If there was ever a time to push ourselves to the limit, that time is now! Wait! Over there!
Traveler! Over here! Hurry!
Bow your head. Be sanctified. Settle down.
All right.
What happened to her? She's covered in abyssal energy!
Please, save her. How's that, Koichi? Any better now?
Koichi! Koichi!
Chaska. I used to think I was the younger sibling, but I always felt like it was my job to help Mom and Dad take care of you. I guess I was pretty full of myself, huh?
Hush, Koichi. Put those thoughts right out of your mind. The abyssal contamination is gone now.
I was always nagging you to slow down. I just didn't want anything to happen to you. I worried about you so much. The fact that you survived an abyssal contamination was... the fact that we became family was another miracle. But with me worrying about you all the time, it feels like I just agitated you even further.
No, absolutely not. All you ever did was love me. Same goes for Mom and Dad. I've always known that. It might take me some time, but...
It's okay, Chaska. No need to apologize. I get it now. You keep forging ahead, sis. Never slow down, and never hold back. Spread your wings and fly free. Because that's who you are. And that's the sister I'm proud of.
Koichi!
Koichi? What was that just now? It looked like abyssal energy was flowing out of her, but then Koichi did say that Chaska needs to let off steam now and then, or she'll end up losing herself. If only we were faster! We could have gotten to her earlier, then you could have treated her before... Wait, what's happening to Chaska?
How unfair life can be. She's had the odds stacked against her from the very beginning, and each step forward has been an agonizing one. But her journey goes on, and one question looms large in her mind. If she could rise above the layers of pain and ascend over the dark clouds of her mind, what then would she find? Maybe the glorious light of the sun, or maybe a dark, empty void. My life's suffering shall be my epitaph, to remember the pain I endured, and finally transcended.
Let's take Koichi somewhere safer. Please, take care of Koichi for me. I still have more important things to do.
Of course. We are grateful for her service.
Yes. She served selflessly. I'm sorry, Chaska.
It's all right. I'm far from the only one going through this right now. Koichi wanted to be a hero. And in my heart, she always will be. If we want to honor what she stood for.
Time for this war to end.
Bring it!
Everyone, are you ready? A bitter war lies ahead. Our victory begins in each of your minds. So ignite the spirit of victory for me. May no further lives be lost, and no one else may to suffer the loss of their loved ones.
As long as blood still runs through your veins, even the tiniest spark of steel against stone can ignite a flame. Its blaze will become one with the gaze of all Natlan. Even amid everlasting darkness, our bonds remain eternal.
Stone engraved in echoing peaks. Converge, disperse, in ashes be reborn. For flames born anew, and the blazing dawn.
A hero scaled the volcano to seize the sun. Anointed with flames, she shone with the light of 1,000 stars.
Now, guide me in my first step.
Having foretold his own death, the omniscient man holds a feast in celebration. Let us raise our cups in honor of his heroism and send him off with this final tribute. For at last, his wish is now fulfilled.
My life's suffering shall be my epitaph. To remember the pain I endured, and finally, transcend it.
Heroes of the ages! Our moment has finally come!
We unite as one!
Baptized by the Turnfire.
Bearing an ancient blessing. Knowing true power.
And accepting a fate of devotion.
We embrace the transcendent flame.
For Natlan!
For Natlan!
In the name of the Pyro Archon Halloran, I declare the Night Wars underway! The Ode of Resurrection will guard all life till the war is over!
That is an outright scary level of power.
So, from now on, all warriors will be able to resurrect themselves using the sacred flame.
That's right. No more casualties.
It's time to wipe the enemy off the face of the earth.
And to reclaim our lost territory.
We'll come with you.
Paimon, traveler. I'm so grateful you got to us when you did. You gave Koichi the chance to say those words to me before the end. If I'd lost control out there in the wild, this counterattack might never have been possible.
Probably best not to think about that.
Not really. But now's not the time to deal with it. The conflict and suffering in me are there to test my character and make me the person Koichi believed I can be.
All right, let's go show the Abyss what human beings are made of.
I will have order. Gather!
Strike a pose! Let the world come out!
For Natlan! Let the mighty be humble.
Letting great names echo!
Silence!
Whoa, what the? Aerial support from Malika? Look how powerful she is now. It's borderline unfair.
Bow your head.
Let my name echo in song!
Silence!
Use my power to destroy the Abyss tumors.
Got it! Thanks for the backup!
All right.
Oh, did you guys see that huge fireball? It exploded right above my head.
Sorry, Mualani. I'll adjust my aim.
No, you're good, Archon. It didn't hurt at all. Plus, it was freaking cool.
Not great for your eyesight, though.
Oh yeah, fair point.
Ugh, Ahal's coming in way too hot. Is it possible to mute him?
Done.
Thank you, Malika.
Backup has arrived. All right, give him hell. Vengeance for Koichi.
Solidify! I will have order!
Time to shine! Shower me with praise!
The tides beckon. Bow your heads.
The enemy ranks are thinning. Time to double down. Use the Pyro Archon's power and show no mercy.
Kachina, over here! I'll send you up, it'll be quicker!
Okay, everyone's safe. Granny, please go on ahead with the others. I just need some more time, I promise. I won't hold things up.
Oh, Roron! Leave the vegetables and aphids behind, you dimwit! It's too dangerous!
Hey, you're back.
That sacred flame has got me pretty fired up. I'm ready to butcher a whole army of monsters. Everyone, justice now off the table. So charge!
The Children of Echo's territory is secure. All monsters down.
All good here at the people of... Masters of the Night Wind are also safe. Should I go support the Flower Feather clan?
Things are still pretty rough over there. I'm already en route.
No need. I just dealt with it.
Already? But you were just at the stadium!
Yeah, well, you have no idea how long I've been itching to bash some heads in.
Oh! Fair enough.
Ian-san, what should we do about the Collective of Plenty? Your home's a long ways away from the stadium. Oh, no need to worry. I just heard from Verisa.
Yeah! Their only game plan was to outnumber us, and that ain't gonna work now that we have the Ode of Resurrection on our side!
We ain't gonna let them get away with that!
More abyss tumors have descended. Oh, we need someone to guard the main entrance.
Alright, this is the final battle!
Solidify!
Strike a pose!
All right. Hear the echoes
Heroes of the Valley!
Let the mighty be humbled! Silence! Bow your head. Gather!
Let the world collide!
All right.
Be sanctified. Silence! Stabilize!
Bring it! Let the mountain's veins boil!
Let my name echo in song! Strike!
Let the mighty be humbled! Bow your head.
Everyone, we are gathered here to celebrate a glorious victory. It is a victory forged by each and every one of us. We emerge victorious from another crisis to declare, our beloved Natlan is saved!
Woo! All right!
I must caution that this war is not yet over. We have not destroyed our enemy, but the Abyss underestimated Natlan's forces, and they have suffered a devastating defeat. After making some preparations, I will launch my final counterattack. I shall strike them in their lair and wipe them out for good.
Oh, man.
Wait, Archon, are you saying you're going alone?
Yes. The abyssal energy there is too strong. Contact with it would be instantly lethal to anyone else. I'm sure you're all still fired up, and you must be eager to take the fight home to the enemy. But I must ask you to temper your ambitions. I will return victorious, for all of us.
It's kind of a shame that we can't join him with a final showdown.
Please, look at the bigger picture. Thanks to every one of you, we have already secured an enormous victory.
I guess if our lives are no longer at risk, things can basically go back to normal, right?
That's good enough for me. Beats having monsters everywhere.
When the time comes, I will gather everyone here again. Now, let us also remember those who gave their lives fighting for our nation. Once the last dregs of the Abyss are wiped out, I intend to give them the grand funeral they deserve. An ancient name could never record the many who we lost. But no hero of Natlan should be forgotten.
If I may, let's have a moment of silence for the fallen.
Lastly, there is one more person I must thank for his extraordinary support in our time of need. And that is the Captain.
Speaking in a personal capacity, I should like to offer my sincere congratulations on your victory.
Well, everyone, please enjoy the victory feast. I hope it's a chance to relax your minds and rekindle your spirits, so that we may face what lies ahead with renewed vigor.
You did a great job, Kachina. Oh, you're much more confident now.
I spoke to your mom and dad. They were singing your praises.
How are things at the People of the Springs base?
There are some casualties, but the overall mood is very positive.
Same situation for the Children of Echoes.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Let's hope that their sacrifice marks the beginning of a new age for Natlan.
Just what will we come across? Unless you want to get punched in the... What is it with you, Ahau? What?
The Collective of Plenty was the furthest from the Abyss's entry point, but it might have been a different story of Chuck.
That's good to hear.
I must congratulate you on your efforts during this war. You remind me of the Prince. The similarities in your approach are striking. I hope you will see him soon.
Hey, Auroron! How are the Masters of the Nightwind doing?
Granny Sealolly's been there the whole time, and she's a tough one. I think we should be fine. I'm sure there'll be some patching up to do, though. That's a job for the young folks. I should probably head back so I can pitch in.
Do you need support from the Fatui?
Probably not.
Right, because often they look like a bunch of intimidating thugs.
Well, also in my tribe, excessive use of elemental energy is bad for your eyesight.
Oh, right!
Ah, welcome.
You seem a little out of sorts.
I guess I am. You know, when I was up there in the sky, I could see all of Natlan stretching out below me. People everywhere, giving everything they had for a chance at victory. I just... If only I'd been quicker. Maybe they wouldn't have... And Koichi. Maybe she'd... I'm sorry.
Make it a large?
True. My 500-year plan has almost come to fruition. Namely, my final battle against the Abyss. But battle is second nature to me, so... I'm not feeling a huge amount of pressure.
It was so awesome. The way you exploded that thing in the sky with one almighty punch! Are you always gonna have that kind of power from now on?
Oh, that was the Divine Throne unleashing my full potential. And it was only temporary. I can't wield that power for any length of time. Likewise, the amplified power of the Ode of Resurrection was also temporary. From now on, it's back to ancient name-bearers only. Correct. We dealt the Abyss a critical blow. I hope the people will be able to enjoy this period of peace. We've had centuries of war with the Abyss, and it's high time we brought that chapter to a close. Anyway, there's something I've been wondering about. I know you've been at the center of some major events in other nations too, and in this war, you were in the thick of it once again, dashing around tirelessly, supporting the fighting on all fronts. So tell me, what drives you to do this as a mere traveler passing through? Why risk life and limb for a cause that's not your own?
Wait, what's this gotta do with Paimon?
She's just showing how much you mean to her, in her own way. What I'm really trying to say is, I would love for you, with your extraordinary talent and your sense of justice, to join me in this final step. But I also don't want to take advantage of your good nature and readiness to help others. I'm sure you must be weary. Sleep well tonight. Let's talk again tomorrow in the speaker's chamber. I'll give you more details on the final battle, and then I hope to hear your verdict.
Hey, Traveler, Paimon! There you are.
Oh, hey, Sweet Lolly! What's up?
Listen up. I have something really important to tell you.
What? Are you serious?
Natlan must pay the price for Mawika's use of the Ruler of Death's power. That price is death. And only Mawika's death can clear the debt. I had thought that the Ruler of Death might have a change of heart after seeing the people of Natlan come together and fight so bravely, but even now that the war's over and the threat to Natlan is gone, I had to know your thoughts. I want to save her, but I can't do it alone. Okay, good. That makes me feel a little better. Thank you for standing up for us. There's clearly something special about you, so if anyone has a chance of defying the rules, that would be you. Oh, and please don't breathe a word of this to Mawika. I'm sure she's well aware of the cost of using the Divine Throne's power.
Got it. Mum's the word.
All right, that was the last major item on my to-do list.
Go easy though, yeah?
Don't worry, I said a drink. That means just one.
All right, you little munchkin. If you keep pestering me, I'm gonna have to get serious. I get 100 kids a day telling me they want to be the next Pyro Archon. Why should I train you? Nagging isn't gonna accomplish anything. No one can predict the future, and unless you have some exceptional jaw-dropping talent I'm unaware of.
I can shoot those cornflakes in your kitchen from right here.
Don't be ridiculous. You couldn't make that shot from all the way over here? Well, I'll be. You made the shot. The science of the canopy raised him tough. That's some real skill you got there, little lady.
See this? I'm the first one of us to get an ancient name. And it's not just any ancient name, but Mollypo. If you ask me nicely, there's still time to join my team for the pilgrimage, you know. No need to scowl.
I'll get my own ancient name soon enough. And it'll be an even better one than yours.
Oh, really? Well, good luck with that. Unless...
That was fantastic. Can't be more than a few days now until you're officially made the Pyro Archon. Imagine me trying to schedule a wrestling session with you after that. Excuse me, Pyro Archon, but would you be able to take a day off from running the nation to wrestle with me? I heard that the Pyro Archon inherits the knowledge stored in the sacred flame.
Worried that you won't be able to beat me in a wrestling match anymore?
Why would I be worried about that?
After the darkness will come the dawn.
No one fights alone.
For Natlan!
Look at the sky! It's getting brighter at last!
We walk the righteous path, and the Pyro Archon will guide us.
The victors shall burn bright, while the losers must turn to ash. I have done what is required of me. The rules are now written into the Night Kingdom, and this will help you to stand against the Abyss.
It is still not enough. All this can do is give my people courage. If you are to make the Natlanese alone bear the consequences of a broken world...
You are the greediest human I have ever met, and the fiercest negotiator. My domain is death, and its power comes at a great price. The question is, are you prepared to pay?
I need that power.
No. A fear of death is ingrained in all living things. If the wielder of this power cannot conquer their fear, countless innocent lives will be claimed in their stead. Those are the rules.
Mine is a nation that will not yield to the Abyss. And it will certainly not yield to your rules. As their culture and civilization is transmitted through the generations, and—
Very well. I shall agree to help you. But I am merely a shade, and I do not have as much freedom to—
Then what do you propose?
Keep this a secret. If I am questioned about it, I will deny all involvement and claim that treacherous Xbalanque stole my power.
That will not be a problem. Thank you. I am glad we could reach an agreement.
Come in. As you know, I've asked you to come here to discuss the task of wiping out the Abyss. Oh, but first, any progress on the ancient name? I'm surprised she was willing to help you.
Wait, hold on. Wasn't the whole point of the ancient names for winning that huge battle? Why would the Travelers still need one by this point?
That's right. The Abyss has retreated to the depths of the Night Kingdom, a place that has long since been corrupted by abyssal energy. If we don't finish them off and restore the ley lines, the threat they pose to Natlan will remain. This is the fate Natlan has always been resigned to. For thousands of years, we have struggled on the brink of a looming darkness and never known true peace. But this time, I want to break the cycle and free us from this fate for good. With the sacred flame, I can protect myself from the abyssal corruption, but beyond that, you are the only other person who can resist it. If your ancient name can't be forged, I will go alone. But if it can, I'd really love your help. Not completely. After all, the Night Kingdom is still plagued by abyssal corruption. But when I used the power of the Divine Throne, it dispelled a lot of that corruption. In short, the Ode of Resurrection still has a number of limitations, but I can promise that it will work reliably on you.
Whoa! Are we forgetting something here? What about Paimon? What's her place in all this? What? You mean we'll be separated?
The Abyss is extremely devious. If you two go there together, you can bet they'll make Paimon their primary target just to put us in an impossible position.
Paimon wasn't that worried, but now she's petrified. What will you do without me? Okay, well, Paimon needs to think about this because you're really asking a lot of her, but we'll give Paimon some time and she'll do her best to rise to the challenge.
I greatly appreciate it. Everyone in Natlan knows how important this final battle is. You will be remembered and revered long into the future, until the end of time. If you have any other questions, please ask away. As I've said, if you have any other questions, the work of rebuilding is underway, and people are flocking to join the effort. The healing process, on the other hand, as the sun rises once more and we rediscover the ability to believe in the future. As I've said, if you have any other false sky. I have heard this expression before, but I think this was the first proof of its existence. I think there's a lot of investigating to be done to understand what the fragments behind the sky are and why they were hidden in the first place. However, from what the Adventurers Guild tells me, neither the split sky phenomenon nor the fragments have ever been observed in any other nation. My guess is that the Heavenly Principles wants them kept a secret.
Oh, you should be fine. We did something much crazier back in Fontaine and we're still here.
Well, that's good to know. Meanwhile, we can look into it at our own pace. As I've said, if you have any other questions, that wasn't their souls we saw, but a snapshot of them in time. All the work of the ancient, their souls returned to the Night Kingdom long ago. And so, even though we will never meet again, they will always be by our side. And I think that gives another layer of meaning to the phrase, "No one fights alone." As I've said, if you have any other questions, we have a temporary alliance, but I can tell that saving Natlan is not his only goal.
Yeah, Paimon still doesn't get why saving Natlan would be so important to him in the first place. Unless he's just a good guy who wants to avoid another Conria.
I wouldn't worry too much. Based on all the interactions we've had with him and knowing more about his background, I have a lot of respect for him. Now, we should focus on the final battle. As I've said, if you have any other questions...
The Outlander with deep ties to this land returns. And this time, he is alone.
The power that the Pyro Archon used to strike back at the Abyss came from the Ruler of Death.
How do you know this? I see. So, the Ruler of Death sent you on your long journey.
Natlan still has a final battle to fight, and I too have a final foe to face. For the sake of those countless lost souls, and a hope for Natlan's future, I need your help.